So, Matt Squad, we are back with a brand new video here. This is going to be a battery test for the Galaxy A71 5G. Now, it's a pretty good sized battery in this device. How long can it last? Let's find out. So, Matt Squad, here we are with the Galaxy A71 5G here, the quad camera monster from Samsung. This device has a 4,500 milliamp hour battery inside, has the Snapdragon 765 inside, and a 25 watt fast charge. So the combination of all those things mean you're gonna have some pretty good efficiency here. I've already had some great screen on time with this device here, but we are currently on 100% battery life. Let me go ahead and swipe down to show you. 100% battery life there. It is 5:54 p.m. on Wednesday, September the 23rd. I would say this test should conclude by Thursday, tomorrow night, if not before then. And yeah, this device also features a Super AMOLED Plus display. So that may factor in how good the battery life can actually be. I've already gotten about 8 hours of screen on time, 9 hours of screen on time, and I expect this device to actually get somewhere in that ballpark. And I expect this device to actually get a really good screen on time, probably if not the same or better. But I'm going to be doing some typical things as far as like gaming, taking photos and videos, because it has an amazing camera system on the rear here. Also an amazing camera on the front. Doing a little bit of that, doing a little bit of streaming, everyday usage here. This is my current daily driver. So data connections, all stuff like that, like downloading over the mobile network, making phone calls, pretty much all of the above is going to be done with this phone here over the next day and a half or so. So definitely excited to see exactly how long I can get it to last over the next day and a half. Now this device, as I said earlier, does feature a Full HD Plus display that is Super AMOLED Plus. And the pixels on here is really sharp. I'm talking about color accuracy. Everything is really popping on this phone here. So battery life, surprisingly, is still really good with this screen being at the high resolution that it actually is. And also keep in mind here that you have 25 watt fast charge. Why does that matter? Because if you do have a device that has really good battery life, and it's a pretty big battery as well, you got to factor in that you can charge this device for about 30 minutes and get about 50 to 60 to 70% battery life in a matter of 30 minutes. So 30 minutes of charge and you get about 70% battery life, and then the phone can last extremely long as well. It's a combination of all things that is going to make this phone really excellent. So Matt Squad, I'm going to go ahead and close out this part of the video here, and I'm going to see you guys at 80%. Deuces. 77% battery life here, and I was supposed to update at 80%, but you know, things happen. Can't always get it exactly right. But if we go into the battery usage here, I can show you guys what we're working with. For the first time ever here on a battery test video here for a device on my channel, we're going to be doing some math. So for the first few hours, we got 56 minutes of screen on time. We're going to go ahead and add that. And then we got 49 minutes, so plus 49. All right, and then we got right now, and that's about 34 minutes. So oops, let's go back. Plus 34 equals 139. So we're going to divide that by 60 because it's 60 minutes in 1 hour. And from what it's showing me here, we got about 2.5 hours. So 2.5 hours of screen on time with the Galaxy A71 here. All right, so if we go to a previous day here with the screen on time, you can see that we got about 8 hours and 21 minutes. And most of the time, like for the last few days or so, I do get about 8 hours of screen on time throughout the whole entire day. But for some reason, when I click on the 23rd and it adds up everything in totality here, it says I have 12 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time. I'm not sure exactly how that makes sense. The battery usage like graph here or system that this device uses is kind of confusing for me, but I am getting the grasp of it. And from what I understand here, and me taking out the charger a few hours ago, I got 2 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time, and the device is currently on 76%. So I'm going to go ahead and update you guys when I hit 60. Matter of fact, maybe I'll just go ahead and do 56% because that will make the most sense. It'll be decreased by 20%. Yeah, that's what I'll go ahead and do. and I'll see you guys when I get to that point. Deuces. So what is going on, Mass Squad? Back again with an updated video here on the battery test for the Galaxy A71. It is currently 1:46 in the morning here. I'm trying to talk a little bit quiet because my girlfriend is sleeping in the other room and I don't want to wake her up because I'm recording a video about a battery test here. Been doing some gaming here. Actually, when I last updated the video, I was gaming from that point all the way until where we are right now, 52%. So heavy gaming. That happened in a really good time. And yeah, this phone is just so fun to use. You don't want to, it's just one of those phones that's so fun to use, you don't want to put it down. So when we look at the battery usage here, we left off at the updated part of the last video at about, I think I said 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I want to say 2 hours, 31 minutes. And since the last time we updated here, we put on about another hour and 40 minutes of screen on time. So let's go ahead and add that. And let's do that in minutes here. So we got 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's roughly about 150 minutes plus hour and 40 minutes, which is another 100 minutes. That gives me about 250 minutes, and we're going to divide that by 60. And so about 4.16 hours of screen on time so far. And we are on 52% with the battery life here. So definitely going to take this into the next day. It's pretty late right now, so I'm probably going to fall asleep in a little bit. And also, Mass Squad, if at any point in this video you feel as though I got the calculations for the battery life wrong here, let me know, because I'm not sure exactly why Samsung went this route as far as how it displays the battery information here to us, but I believe my math is correct. But it's just one of those things where it's actually hard to get it as accurate as possible. I'm just doing a rough estimate here. We're definitely over 4 hours, I could say that. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this part of the video here, and I decided to go ahead and update you guys whenever I see fit. So instead of this going in 20% increments, I actually just switched it up. What I'm going to be doing actually is just updating when I feel like it. So let's say I'm at 52% right now. The next time I update may be 22% or 15%. And it all depends on what I feel like doing. So Mass Squad, see you guys in the next part. Deuces. So Mass Squad, here we are with an updated video here on the battery test for the Galaxy A71 5G. And it is currently 10 a.m. The last update was about 1:56, basically 2 o'clock in the morning. Very late. And I decided to change the format of the video from, instead of doing like 20% increments, I'm just going to decide to record and show you guys an update when I feel so. So I feel so right now. We are currently on 25% battery here, and we've been using the phone all morning. I actually just got done watching a Flossie Carter video. That was about 45 minutes. It was the Red Magic 5S, where he was actually playing Killer Instinct Mortal Kombat with an Xbox controller. And that phone has 144 refresh rate, 144 hertz refresh rate, which is really crisp. So definitely good to see a phone with that type of capabilities playing those type of games, because those games are very heavy. And like he said in the video, it would definitely show you lag if it's going to be lag. But yeah, been using the phone all morning. I've been up since what, about 8 this morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock probably. And yeah, I've been using the phone all morning. So last I left off here, I want to say I think I had the average at about, not the average, the screen on time at about 4 hours and 31 minutes. But let me see if we can actually get a more accurate reading here. 5 hours, 29 minutes of screen on time since we took it off the charge yesterday. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's not as good as battery life as I have been getting. But like I said, I was going to be putting this phone through its paces, using it extremely heavy. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And you got to keep in mind here that the phone has a Super AMOLED Plus display. I'm telling you, I have this phone at about 80% brightness most of the day. No phone can really last that long when you're trying to kill it, or basically when you're trying to use it to its full capability. You're going to kill the phone. It's going to happen. But the cool thing about this device here, as I said in the other parts of this battery test video, is that it has 25-watt fast charge. So yes, you are able to get a good amount of screen on time with this device Battery life is excellent, but if you do need a quick juice up, you can do that really quickly with that 25 watt fast charge. I'm telling you, you can get about 70% of battery life in like 30 minutes. It's pretty much insane if you ask me. So I'm gonna see you guys when we hit less than 5%, probably like around 3 or 2. And then I'll go ahead and close the video out, and I'll see you guys then. Deuces. So Mass Squad, here we are back with the actual screen on time that I got for this device. And so since we got 5 hours and 3 minutes since 12 o'clock or midnight last night, we have an hour and 52 minutes from the point of me taking out the charger yesterday. In total, that is 6 hours, 55 minutes of screen on time. And that's with extreme heavy usage here. I'm talking about taking phone calls, all that stuff. I was definitely using my device to the full potential. Had it on Wi-Fi periodically as well, but we've been using this phone hella hard. Don't mean to curse, but definitely using this phone to, what's the word? No pun intended, to the max. But yes, been taking pictures, all that good stuff, shooting videos. And yeah, I got about 6 hours, 55 minutes of screen on time since I took it off the charger yesterday. So now what I'm getting ready to do is go ahead and plug it up into the charger and close out this video. So the screen on time that I got from this device is not as good as I got when I first took it out the box. I'm pretty sure if I was trying to conserve battery or anything of that nature, I would definitely be able to do so. It wouldn't have been a problem at all, but I really wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to get as much screen on time with heavy usage. So with heavy usage, in my case here, doing everything you can on your phone at full brightness, I got 6 hours and 55 minutes of screen on time. So that means if I was actually trying to conserve battery, I probably would have hit over 8 hours. So if you're a person looking for a device that has 5G, quad cameras in the back, a 4,000 mAh battery that has quick charge as well with a Super AMOLED Plus display and a 32 megapixel camera in the front, the Galaxy A71 is going to be for you. It can get you through the entire day, work day, school day, whatever day that you have as an individual here. It can get you through that day with no issues. And then you could probably get a nice case like mine's too. I got multiple cases over there, pretty much the same exact one, but different colors. They're like right there, a blue one and a black one. So yeah, Matt Squad, I'm going to close out this part of the video. So let me know in the comments section below, what type of screen on time did you think the Galaxy A71 was going to produce here? Did you think it was going to get over 8 hours? Did you think it was going to get over 10 hours? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you are new to the channel here, consider subscribing so that you don't miss any coverage when it comes to mid-range devices like the Galaxy A71. And Matt Squad, like this video here so that other people just like you can get a little bit more help when it comes to researching mid-range devices like the Galaxy A71. And then you get to see cool battery test videos like this one here. It makes sense, right? And last but not least, share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It is just not true. But until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.